get this straight. You buy a super expensive vehicle. You don't get all the bells and whistles with it because it's capable of more.
Well, no, that's the thing is you see the advertisement on television or on a magazine or on the radio, and they say, come in now and drive a Mercedes off the lot for 60 grand. And then you go there and you're like, I want my Mercedes for 60 grand. And they're like, well, if you want to drive a Mercedes for only 60, it's only going to have 3 wheels. And it's like, oh, so you want a steering wheel too? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're going to have to go ahead and work out your price. And, you're probably looking at somewhere between, it's like $88,000. Really. And so that's the way a lot of these things go. And so this wasn't enough for car manufacturers. This was not enough. They're going even farther now.
You have to pay a subscription fee to get everything that it's capable of.
Wow.
Is that the right way to view this?
Well, that's one way to look at it. Another way.
What's the other way
to look at it? The way Mercedes would say it is that
they're going to make more money. All right, how's Mercedes going to say it? Let's find out. Let's get Mercedes' perspective on why this is good for you, the customer.
Well, look, you get to customize your vehicle anytime.
That's smart. Yeah, you get to customize it. Yeah, it's like you can customize your car. It usually has 4 wheels, but we allow you to customize it to 3 wheels. And if you want to pay to customize it back to 4, that's going to cost extra money. That's true. Yeah, you're paying for customization. Absolutely. Yeah, you customize it back to the stock. Exactly.
You don't have to buy everything all at once. In this case, look, the car.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like games. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to have the 5-star characters. You know what Mercedes needs to do? I actually just thought of this. They need to have a thing where you actually don't know what you get, and they have like different bonuses for the car. So they'd have like, for example, like imagine you buy a car and you pay $30 every month. And there's like it's a loot box, right? And so like sometimes it will, it'll give you like a message and it'll say, go to the Mercedes dealership. We're going to give you fucking European racing tires. Okay. And then other times it says it says like you can't use your radio for the month. Right. Because like, you can't they can't all be winners. Right. And then there's another one that unlocks like a new sound system. And another one after that, heated seat. Yeah, exactly. So like sometimes if you roll a good one, you'll get a heated seat for the week. And like these can combo together or they can be nothing. And also, like, by the way, then in 5 years after this one catches on, they're going to add in the big microtransaction. And you know what that is? That's called a seatbelt. So if you don't spend $30 and you get the loot boxes and, seatbelt, after, there's like a hard pity system. So like after 10 loot boxes, so it's only $300 a month, you are guaranteed to get the seatbelt. But, if you want to get it earlier, you can. And some people that are lucky do. Yeah, it's a Titan Forged car. Exactly.
Got plenty of power to begin with. It's not like it's slow.
Yeah, exactly. Like the free-to-play characters are good too. Yeah, like, bro, you can beat the game with the free-to-play characters. Like, you don't need the 5 stars, guys. Like, you don't need all the characters on Constellation 6. Like, come on.
But buyers who want to go like about 1.5 to 1 second quicker, 0 to 60, could pay $60 a month.
Wow.
And have that little bit of
extra
power.
So that's what you get. Hold on. You get 1 second decrease. You get 1 second decrease in 0 to 60 second acceleration for $60 a month.
For $60 a month, and that's maximum half a second. Yeah, a little bit quicker. A lot of people. Wow. Me, for instance, I to be honest with you, I'd probably buy it for a month or 2 to try it out. But really, do I need to accelerate onto the highway that fast when I'm driving an ordinary family sedan, not a sports car? I might not opt for it myself.
Yeah.
I think this is so bad, by the way. I love memeing about this, but like, and this is not something, keep in mind, this is not something that the consumers can protest. Because people like this guy right here and other dumbos, see these, what is the average age of a Mercedes customer? 57 years old. Okay? I just invented that, but I'm probably not that far off. These people, they are not conditioned like this is like their first gotcha game. And so they're excited. They're thinking about it logically. They're like, is it really worth it or not? You know, it's like, should I actually buy this new character? Well, the banner's going to go away in 6 days, and like, who knows when it's going to come back, right? And so, you know, they got the kids with like Genshin Impact, and now they're getting the adults with Mercedes, and it's basically the same thing. And valid argument I could think of: people buy the bonus power, subsidize people who don't. Mercedes could set the base price lower. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. But the thing is with this is what my concern is that being able to accelerate your car very quickly, there have been a number of cases where I almost got in an accident. And the reason why I didn't hit another car is because I was able to accelerate out of the way of that other car. So locking down functionality, and like how many of you guys have been in that case where like, you have somebody like there's like somebody driving around you and you like have to fucking go around them super fast. Like I had that happen a couple of times, and I'm very lucky. I've never been in a major accident, at least that I was driving. So I want to say that they are effectively locking potential safety features behind this. Because this is, again, like it would be one thing if you designed the car and it didn't have this, because not every car can go 0 to 60 as fast as Mercedes can. But what I'm saying is that this is an example of a car manufacturer who is locking something that could potentially prevent a fatal accident on a subscription for no reason. Straight up. Like that's what it is. And also, even if you think that this is not a good example of that, what do you think? This is going to be the only one? You know what I call this right here? Oblivion horse armor. That's right. If you think this is the end, no. This is only the beginning. BMW already has it. That's right. And it's just crazy. Let's see here. And Strawman, for that's kind of weak. Current iteration of it won't cause it, but it can grow up to that. I think it already, I think that just on a fundamental level, removing functionality from a car arbitrarily in order to charge the customer more, I don't think it really matters whenever you're talking about like a video game. Because a video game, like if you die in Honkai Impact, you don't die in real life, or Honkai Star Rail. If you die in Lost Ark, you don't die in real life. But if you get in an accident in your car, you can die in real life. So this is a really big issue. And I'm amazed, like the government, like what the fuck are these clowns doing over at the fucking government letting this happen? You're asking if TikTok can go on Wi-Fi, meanwhile Mercedes is putting in pay to win? They're fucking, they're putting a battle pass on safety in a car? What the fuck are we talking about? Pay to live? It's insane, man. There's a wearable airbag that'll stop working if you don't pay a subscription. Oh, I don't know about that. But I'm talking about this here. Acceleration is not a safety feature, according to NHTSA. There's nothing for them to do. I don't care what some random acronym organization says. Being able to accelerate and move your car extremely fast to avoid danger is clearly a good and important thing. If it wasn't, move speed wouldn't be the most important stat in every fucking ARPG. You know why? Because you can move out of things more quickly. Every fucking game, being able to move out of things more quickly makes you less likely to get hit by them. And somehow we're supposed to pretend like this isn't true for cars? Get the fuck out of here. Of course it is. That could also be more dangerous. Well, then don't buy the car. Same for animals. Yeah, it's just crazy. The logic doesn't exist whenever money is concerned. I have no problem if they want to say that we're doing this because we're corrupt and we want more money. Because then we have a real honest conversation going on, right? We have an honest conversation. But don't fucking go and pull the wool over my eyes and tell me that it's actually not for safety. It absolutely is. And also, think about how many other features could be for safety. For example, like let's look at different functionalities of cars in the last 15 years. I think that a really great example are like the cameras that you have on the dash. Some like new cars have this, where like it'll tell you whenever you're getting close, like parking sensors, stuff like that. I mean, I don't have one of those, but a lot of cars have this. Auto brake, automatic windows, lane assist. A lot of these things are all safety features. What is to stop these companies from doing that and then just paying these organizations to just simply not categorize this as a safety feature? Well, I'll tell you what's stopping them, or what's stopping them from doing that, or not stopping them from doing that. The fact that people are not out rioting because this is happening. And they shouldn't be in front of Mercedes. They should be in front of the fucking Capitol. Now, I'm not talking January 6th, okay? Before I get in trouble for this. I'm talking about just a state capitol. Go up there and fucking tell them this is not acceptable. Because the government are the ones that are letting this happen. Mercedes is just trying to make money. Mercedes, they're just working in their best interest. The government is what lets this happen. That's it. And this is the job of the government, not the people? Exactly. Yeah, the government needs to take care of this. This is so bad. Like, I think that just in general, like, where would I draw the line on this? I think it's very simple. You can't lock functionality of a car. You can't simply lock it for no reason. Like, just to make more money. So, like, if the car has that functionality built into it, that functionality has to be unlocked by default. And you can't charge extra money for it. You can't charge a fee for it, anything like that. They will anyway. Well, then just fine the shit out of them. Or just arrest the people that are doing it at the company for not listening to the government, and then the problem's gone. Like, it's pretty easy. People should hack them. Oh, I mean, the thing is that this is a problem for the government. This is a government problem. That's it.
Okay, and this is big money actually, because it's not just Mercedes. General Motors, the other guys are doing this, and they
keep in mind, this is a very good point. We're not going to single out Mercedes here. Apparently, General Motors does this. I'm pretty sure also Tesla does this. I don't know what the capacity for what Tesla does. I think paying for something like OnStar, which is like an on-demand service, it's kind of like a AAA. I think that's more acceptable, but overall. In terms of functionality, absolutely not. BMW, So like, this is not just like, let's shit on Mercedes. This is something that, and this is what happens, right? Is as soon as I think BMW or Tesla were the first ones to do this, as soon as one company breaks the ice, everybody else does it. Everybody starts doing it. It's the same as remember whenever Twitter started paying or charging $8 to have Twitter? And then Meta and like all these other companies started doing the exact same thing that week. As soon as it happens, everybody starts doing it.
Making billions off this. This is a really interesting revenue model.
Yeah. General Motors has said, look, what automakers don't want to do is they want to be more like a cell phone company.
Well, of course they want to be more like a cell phone company. Because cell phones have what's called, this is a really cute thing that Apple does. It's called planned obsolescence. That's whenever your phone stops working after an arbitrary period of time, so you have to go back into the Apple store and either get it fixed or buy a new one, so it looks like the stores are populated. That's why whenever you go near an Apple store, everybody's in the Apple store. You think it's because they're buying Apple products? No, they're getting them fixed.
Where you put something out there and then you keep upgrading it. What they want to do is like, look, this is a way for us to get recurring revenue out of a car rather than just a one-time sale. We can keep saying, hey, you want better navigation systems? You want more sophisticated cruise control systems that can...
so you want cruise control. You want to be able to drive the car. So you want 4 wheels and not 3. So you want mirrors to see behind the car. Okay, well, that's going to be something else, right? You're going to be able to customize the car the way you want.
Change lanes for you. Well, we could add all of that. So it's got the recurring revenue aspect, but also it has the benefit of like your car is going to sort of last longer and be better for you because new...
That's stupid. Why would your car be better for you because something's arbitrarily locked behind like that's what are you talking about? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would it make your car better that you can't use a system? Why would it last? Like, that's just, it's so dumb.
Software, new additions might come out later on that make your car better and better, so it helps the ownership experience.
Well, how would the addition come out? Like, I don't understand. Like, they have heated seats. There's like a paid subscription thing for heated seats, right? This is in Europe, I believe. Yeah, BMW. Yeah, I read about this like 6 months ago, and I told you guys. So, like, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to have like a new patch to where it makes it even hotter? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? There were 17 writers that wrote this guy's response, so it doesn't sound like bullshit. Well, I don't even know who this guy is.
As well. Yeah. But I think that recurring revenue stream is really what they're interested in.
It's really...
I bet it is. Yeah, I think this guy, that's the first point he's made that I agree with. By the way, I know people are hating on this guy. I think it's really important to, whenever you have a news thing, you have to bring somebody who has the opposite perspective out there so you can hear what they have to say. You can hear just how fucking dumb it is.
It is fascinating.
It's
but one thing you must remember, if you've got an entry or mid-level model, sorry, you can't get those upgrades over the air. Impossible.
You can, but they're not going to let you be more.
Yeah. Okay, that's about right. They even get him fake glasses, make him seem like he knows more for boomers. Yeah, I don't know, man. You wear him a suit and everything like that. Paid DLC for cars. Yep, there we go, boys. No, thank you. To activate. And I love how people, this is what's so sad to me, is that people respond on Twitter and they think that they have some sort of like, oh, well, I'm not going to buy it. Bro,
in New York,
I just got done with a 10-year crusade against this with video games. And you know what the crusade ended with? Me losing. Because every fucking game now is pay to win, except for a handful of indie games and maybe 3 titles a year from AAA developers. Everything else is completely fucking pay to win. The gaming industry is totally fucked because of it. Every sense of accomplishment is compartmentalized behind some sort of payment that makes it not matter as much. And the entire idea of playing video games has been compromised. And I'm sorry, but I don't really give a fuck that much about it because it's a video game. But this is a car. And this is a lot worse than a video game. How in the fuck are people not rioting at their policymakers and lawmakers saying, don't let this happen? And I'll tell you why they're not doing it. It's because they're too fucking focused. Well, I'll tell you right here. Yeah, on Armored Core and Himiko. That's fucking why. That's why the young people aren't focused and the older people aren't focused, because they think Tucker Carlson got fired from Fox because he exposed the lizards that run the world. I'm losing my fucking mind. I wonder if by the time it's like, maybe think about it like this, right? So here's an airbag. So the thing is, if you don't have airbags, the car crash will just kill you. So you don't have to worry about going to the hospital, having to pay extra bills, having to, like maybe have a disability, having to recover. You won't have to worry about any of that because you'll just be dead. So it's like, really, you can opt into the airbag system, but, of course, in 50 years, right? So it'll be like $7 million for, like a box of tissues at an urgent care center. So, you're going to have to go into tremendous debt and, indentured servitude for your lineage for the next 1,000 years. Man, I am amazed that people, like, why is there, like, let's see who's talking about this. Let's see what Biden is saying. Joe Biden. Does he have any tweets about this? I've been fighting for years now around Medicare to negotiate the price of drugs. Oh, thank God. Let's keep the private companies on life support with the government. That's so great. Thank you so much, Joe Biden. This is really helping us. How about fucking single-payer healthcare like every other developed country? Fucking moron. Investing in America agenda is rebuilding the economy. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of nothing. Let's see where, who else? What do we have here? Ted Cruz. Let's see what old Ted's doing. Okay, let's see here. I'm incredibly bullish on Bitcoin.
Bitcoin specific.
I can't even watch that. I'm going to lose my... Bitcoin, bro, it's not even real. What are you talking about, man? It's not even fucking real. You're going to get ratioed on your own tweet. This is it. I can't believe it. He's 10 years late. What is this? Like, I bet in 10 years he's going to start telling us how good gotcha games are going to be. Here's the thing. He's not talking about... How about Dan Crenshaw? This is another guy. This is another guy. He's in Texas. Let's see. Is he talking about it? Can we please have Bill Maher? Oh God. Bill Maher. Thank God. Yeah, well, let's see what Bill Maher is going to do. And Mexican president for threatening to meddle in elections. It's kind of bad. Okay, that one's fine. 70. Oh, it's Joe Biden again. Bro, what the fuck are these guys doing? Andrew Yang. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Andrew Yang is doing. Here we go. Okay. America is insecure attachment. That's kind of decent. Future of work. Okay, this is relevant. Okay, this is just about some fucking sports shit, I guess. All right. This one's not really quite as bad, but there's still nothing about it. AOC? Where is it? There we go. I thought I followed her. Let me see here. Can someone explain Supreme Court justices? Okay, this is kind of relevant, kind of important. Progressive candidate. Oh, raising more fucking money. This seems bad. Chief Justice. What about people that are in cars? Oh, this is Twitter that's censoring people. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Because it isn't new. I remember Mercedes doing this like 2 years ago. I'm losing. Do Trump, brother. Do Trump. Check on Trump. I've never been to Freedom Social or whatever the fuck it is. I have no idea what it is. It just makes me so mad, man. Makes me so... What about Rand Paul? Rand Paul. He's got to have something, right? Safe Banking Act. Allows illegal cannabis businesses to access... All right, that's fair. Okay, good job. W. Rand. Fully vaccinated people go outdoors with a mask. Never forget. Bro, this shit happened 2 years... This is like 2 years ago. Fucking move on. I don't want to think about COVID again. They're making cars pay to win.